is January 12th, which means there's less than a month till I pack up everything and move to start my second Disney college program. I was gonna start making like a little packing list, so I figured I'd hop on and give you guys a little update. If you already know me, you know this is my second program. First time around I did the fall of 2022 and I worked attractions at Slinky Dog Dash in Hollywood Studios. After my last program, I came home and I realized that I was really passionate about working for the company, and it actually made me change my major to something that would benefit me in the future with the company. I ended up changing my major to hotel, restaurant, and tourism management, and I graduated last month, December of 2024, with that degree, so that is super exciting, and I am so happy to be done with school, for real. I've always just hated school. A few days ago, I found out my role for this time around, and I am so excited. I wanted to get a video of my reaction to seeing my role for the first time, and you would think because this is my second program I would have remembered what happens when you log into the portal, but I did not. And I forgot that when you log in, it immediately shows your role on the screen. So I was gonna like log in and then start the video and then like click whatever to like react, but yeah, I saw it before I clicked record, but you could see my reaction right after that. The videos were really chaotic because I was not home, so it wasn't this cute little thing, you know, you see the ones on TikTok and stuff that are like really cute and fun, and that's what I was trying to go for, but unfortunately it didn't turn out that way, but no big deal. I'm pretty sure I just accidentally saw my role. I was gonna record my reaction, but I didn't think it would be there right when I logged into the account, because I'm not at home right now. But like I said, I was gonna try and record my reaction. I didn't realize as soon as I logged into Workday it would show my role. But my role is recreation, which is a little vague right now. Where I'm reading right now, it just says recreation cast member, like it doesn't say a location or like any specifics. But I did really want to work at resort, so fingers crossed that's what this means. I'm pretty positive, but I like can't even believe this. It's so weird. I'm so excited. Guys, I just started crying because I got a recreation at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Literal tears just came out of my eyes. I'm so happy. So I got recreational attractions at Animal Kingdom Lodge. There's not a lot of information on this specific role. My understanding, it's not a very popular role to get on the Disney College program, which is actually pretty cool, but like I said, it makes finding information on it a little difficult. From what I've read, a lot of CPs, they end up working at like the marinas or like bike rentals, things like that, but Animal Kingdom Lodge doesn't have boats, they don't have bikes, that sort of thing. From my understanding, I'll mostly be at the pool is what I'm thinking, checking guests in, cleaning up, helping, assisting, all those sorts of things. Like I said, I'm not really sure, but I'm really excited to find out. And I also just love Animal Kingdom Lodge. It is such a cool resort. There's literally a savannah, like there's literally animals. You can see zebras, giraffes, like all these cool animals all the time. Like I said, I have less than a month till I leave. And this time around, we are actually shipping my car. So my first program, we drove. If you don't know me, I live in Illinois, so bit of a hike over to Florida. So it was a really long drive and not a fun process at all. So this time around, we decided that we were going to ship my car, and me and my sister are going to fly down, and she's going to stay for a few days and we're going to have fun together, and she's going to help me move in. And I'm so excited to not have to do that drive. So if you're curious about what the process of shipping a car is like, then you're gonna get all that information, because I literally had no clue about it, and I'm still a little nervous about it because you have to really line up the timing of everything with having a move-in time to flamingo crossings and all that stuff. So fingers crossed everything goes smoothly. I'm gonna take you guys along throughout the whole process, and hopefully this is helpful for anyone who is going to do the program and is entertaining for people who just want to know what it's like. I will check in with you guys very soon when I actually start the packing process, which I'm dreading because I hate moving. But I'll see you guys soon. So it is a few days later. I know it seems a bit ridiculous to start packing so early when I still have like 4 weeks, but time flies by, and then next thing you know, it's gonna be 2 days before I leave and I'm gonna be barely packed. So I decided that I'm gonna start putting aside certain things that I'm not gonna need until I'm there, like summer clothes, for example. So I'm gonna start going through my shorts drawer here and deciding what stuff I'm gonna bring. I'm really gonna try not to overpack. I am a chronic overpacker. If it's for vacations, if it's for moving, anything like that, I bring way too much stuff, and I know that and I'm aware of it, but I can't stop it. But I'm going to try really hard this time because I realize that I have, especially when it comes to clothes, that's what I'm like the worst at overpacking. But I realized that I have clothes that I absolutely love and things that I know that I will wear. And the reality of the DCP is, majority of the time, you're working. So you're in your costume. So you really don't need an extensive amount of clothes. And this is not a reminder for you guys. This is mostly a reminder for me because I just pack way too many clothes no matter what I do. Anyway, while I'm packing, kind of just wanted to talk to you guys a bit about how I'm feeling. I grew up here in Illinois and I went to college in Wisconsin. I went in Milwaukee, so it was about a 2-hour drive, so fairly close to home. I was able to come home a lot throughout my college years, which I really loved. I'm really close with my family, so being close to them was really nice, especially at the beginning of college when you're just adjusting. The first time I did the DCP, it was the furthest I've ever been from my family, and that's obviously really hard. I know a lot of people go farther away for college, so maybe if that's you, you're used to being away from people, but regardless, it is kind of like starting college again when you go there because you don't know anyone really. But when I'm having anxiety about moving there and starting fresh again, I just remind myself that your 20s are your time to do things like this, especially if you're like me and you are not in a relationship or anything like that. I really have the freedom to go and do the things that I want right now because I don't really have the responsibility of being in a relationship or having my own family, anything like that. Obviously, I love my family and friends so much, but I know that no matter what I do, my family and friends are always going to be there for me. Even if we're a million miles apart, they're still going to be the biggest constant in my life no matter where I am. And something that I remind myself a lot too is that there's absolutely no shame in changing your mind. If you move somewhere, you can change your mind and you can move back. I know there's a lot of factors and it's easier said than done, but ultimately you can change your mind, and you can change your mind a million times. I've always been someone that struggles with fear of judgment from other people, but at the end of the day, like, no one's really paying that much attention to what you do, and if you know what's best for you, that's it. You know what's best for you. But that's just like my biggest tip for anyone who may be nervous for a move, whether you're doing the Disney college program or you're moving somewhere else or you're starting college or whatever it might be. You can always change your mind. And if you have people in your life who you're close with and you love, they're gonna welcome you back no matter what. Aren't these shorts like the cutest thing ever? I love them so much. I just had to reach under my mattress for these, but aren't they so cute? And I just feel like these would be great for so many park outfits. And would you look at that, guys? The first step of packing for my second CP is done. Bin full of shorts. And I'm gonna put these somewhere else, but for now I just saw this bin in my closet. Planning on getting from Amazon those giant IKEA bags, the ones that zip though. I feel like those are gonna be really good for putting clothes that are gonna go like in drawers and things like that. I'm really sad that maybe it's not impossible to, but I really should not bring all my pins. But I just have to show off my pin collection because I'm pretty proud of it. And unfortunately, I won't be taking it with me. I just counted those bad boys and I have 277 pins, so that's pretty impressive if I do say so myself. Hello you guys, it is another day and I have been out and about running a lot of errands and doing a lot of shopping and such the past few days, so I wanted to show you guys some of the things I got because it's kind of fun. The Athleta outlet had a lot of like really inexpensive stuff. It ended up being $12. Some navy blue biker shorts because I don't have a navy blue. Target had 30% off of all their activewear, so I got this. Just, it's kind of wrinkled, it's been sitting in a bag for a couple days, but just this white t-shirt. It's like a really lightweight stretchy material, so I figured this is perfect for the parks. Obviously white matches everything. I got these white shorts I think are super cute. I have to try them on because this style of shorts, sometimes they don't like how it looks on me, so I have to try them on, but they're super cute and I could wear this as like a whole set outfit, the white on white, or I can obviously mix and match with other things. And then I got two sports bras. I just got a black one and a like greenish one. I am hoping to utilize the gym at Flamingo more this time around as well. This was in like their, not dollar section, but whatever that's called. Really cute like dish for $3. And my room here at home is like a blue and white sort of coastal grandmother theme, and I am planning on doing a similar vibe for my room there. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot like two of my favorite things. The black version of this dress. I already have a black athletic dress, but this one is different because it has like the little frills. It's the never-ending haul. At the Nike outlet, I also got this little t-shirt. So from Costco, actually, I got this set of these little bowls. They're super cute. Flamingo does provide dishes, but I do recommend just having a few things of your own as well, because obviously you're living in an apartment with 4 people likely, so you know, just it's nice to have some of your own things, and these are cuter than what Flamingo gives you. Got a pack of these 3 little organization bins. So I got a rotating organization shelf thing. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath because I just saw I got a notification that the most important thing that I ordered got delivered. Yes, oh my god, you guys. The lilac short skirt, the one that fits me like skin. If you know, you know. Taylor Swift has this skirt, so I've been wanting it for so long. Ever since she posted that TikTok or whatever when she was wearing it. And the website like even has like in their description the lyric from that song. So I got those giant IKEA bags in the mail. It came in a pack of 2 and they are very, very large, so I think I'll be able to fit like a lot of clothes in them. So I'm gonna work on packing like comfy shorts, biker shorts, athletic shorts, that sort of thing, and like athletic skirts, all the stuff I have in this drawer right here. So let's do that. As you all can see, this is a very packed drawer. So I have all of my shorts and skirts in here. You know what I could do is put those jean shorts and other shorts that I put into that other bin, that temporary bin earlier. I think I'm gonna move those into here. I definitely recommend getting these because it fits a whole lot of clothes. Now the haul continues of things that I've been accumulating. This one is a big one and I'm so excited about it. I got this from Marshall's. It's more blue in real life. On the camera it's kind of picking up a little more purpley or gray, but it's this reversible quilt set for a full/queen, which I did get a 4x2 this time around, which I feel so lucky to have. Last time around I had a 2x2. So what that means is The first number is the amount of bedrooms, second number is the amount of bathrooms. So there's 2x2, 4x2, and 4x4. So I'm in a 4x2, which means there are 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms for a total of 4 people. So I have my own bedroom, but I'll share a bathroom with one other person, which is perfectly fine. I'm just so excited to have my own room this time around. So in the 4x2s and the 4x4s, the bed size is a full XL, which is a very weird size mattress. So you need to get queen size sheets because otherwise it won't be long enough. So they'll be like a little big, but if you get full size sheets, they'll be too short and they won't fit. So this is perfect because it's a full/queen. Today is January 24th, so it's Friday, so I leave 2 weeks from Sunday. And I am starting to feel the anxiety set in. I remember this from last time around. It's like the anxiety to excitement ratio changes as you get closer. And it was like at the beginning, it's like all excitement with like the tiniest little bit of anxiety and like stress. But as you get closer, that anxiety just kind of pushes the excitement a little bit. And don't get me wrong, I'm so excited. But also, for me, like I talked about earlier, I'm really close with my family and friends, so leaving them is always hard. So that's kind of been weighing on me a little bit the past couple of days, but it's all good. All good things. No goodbyes permanent. So I think I'm gonna work on putting my Disney t-shirts. I have a whole drawer of just specifically Disney t-shirts that I'm gonna start to work on putting in another one of those IKEA bags. I might end up ordering more of these bags, but I just kind of have to see how things go. It is time for ears. As you can see here, I have probably too many ears. So I'm gonna transfer them into this bigger bin. It's a fun little time to go through my ear collection. Jessie ears. Yes, I'm gonna make 2 piles. Jessie ears, yes. These ones I probably wear the most. I got these on my CP last time and I wear these all the time. I find they're like some of the comfiest because they're like that plushy, like velvety material, and they just go with everything. Black and white can't go wrong. These Loungefly ears are some of my favorites. Spider-Man. I also really love these ones. These ones are, yes, I think I got these at Cast Connections, I want to say, for like really inexpensive. Figment, obviously. I have my Disney Programs graduation little thing that I'm not going to take with because I'm not going to wear them, obviously, and I don't need. These are the ones I got at Traditions. Going to get another pair. I'm not going to bring that then. Disneyland Paris ones. Yes. I never wear these because they're not like, well, I guess they're not horrible. They're just like not that comfy. That's a maybe. Ariel is my favorite princess. Love these ones. Disney 100 ones I love. I got these when I graduated high school. It says class of 2020. And I'm not gonna bring them for obvious reasons, but I did just graduate college, so there's that too. These are ones I got from Etsy. I never wear. Not gonna bring. Also got these from Cast Connection for super cheap. I never wear them. Maybe I'll end up selling them or something. I think they're cute, but like they're just like never really the vibe of my outfit, you know? I love bucket hats. I have this. My sister got me when she went to Disneyland Paris. Just says Disneyland Paris on it. And I also have my Christmas one. I'm going to bring them. Once again, I know my program technically ends August 21st, I think, but I may extend, I may transfer, all of those things, so I am going to bring my fall stuff, especially because Halloween starts in August in Disney World, but I'm also just going to bring my Christmas stuff too, just in case. I mean, I can always get stuff shipped from home too, but you know. Again, Etsy ears, they're cute, but I never wear them. These are adorable. My dad got these for me. I love them. Little cast member name tag ears. They're super cute. candy canes. I have way too many variations of figment ears, you guys. I'm not gonna bring these ones. But at the time, these were like the only, what year was this? 2017, you guys. At the time, these were like the only figment ears besides like the ear hat one. And I have the ear hat one somewhere. It's probably in our basement, but I am not joking, you guys. This was like the only figment ears you could get your hands on. And so originally I thought maybe I would like cut the chef hat off of it, whatever, blah blah blah, but then I just never did. The tag is still on them. I never wore them, but I really wanted them. And then they came out with these, which are the exact same without the hat, which I like these ones more, but obviously these ones are the best. They're so cute. They realize now that people want figment ears, so no reason to bring the chef hat ones. These are Black Widow ones. I guess this one, oh, my dog just barked. These ones are Yelena. My sister has black ones of these to be Natasha. These super cute ones, which I consider fall ears, and my Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party ones. And you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna buy more when I'm there. You were the best, but you were the worst. As soon as it sounds, I loved you first. I was a dick. It is what it is. Happened to kick the age-old curse. While I have you guys, while I'm over here doing this, I thought I would check in because it is exactly 2 weeks until I leave for my program. My move-in date is 2 weeks from tomorrow, which is super exciting. Anxiety and nerves are definitely kicking in as well, and it's like that period of time where like I'm thinking about all the things that I'm like doing for the last time before I leave and that sort of thing. I'm a very sentimental person, if you haven't noticed, or if you don't know that about me. I would say I'm a pretty sentimental person, so moving is always a super interesting experience, but this is more for myself to look back on and hold myself accountable, because this time around in my program I really want to be better about putting myself out there and making friends. I am pretty quiet at first. I like don't start conversations really with people I'm not like close with. I won't talk to you until you talk to me first, and not in a mean way, but it's just that I am shy. So I am not the best at making friends. I have really great friends here, so it's just hard for me to kind of put myself out there when I already have such great friends. But obviously I won't be with them all the time, and I want to have a friend group so I feel less alone when I'm there. It's kind of something that I struggled with last time. I'd say I'm a pretty independent person. I do like my alone time, and I love going to the parks by myself. I really enjoyed going to the parks by myself my last program. But there is a certain point where nobody can be by themselves all the time. And I did have some friends during my last program. There was a lot of great people that I worked with, but unfortunately there was also some people who just decided they did not like me, which was really hard for me because I've never like experienced that sort of like just switch up, I guess. I don't know. It's just so vague and like weird, and I'm not trying to throw shade in any way, obviously. And I'm acting like this is like some big spilling the tea drama. It's really not that serious. All this to say that I really want to try to put myself out there, not be so worried about what other people are thinking about me, because that's what really is going on inside my head when I'm struggling with making friends. I'm just thinking about if they're judging me and what they think of me and all of those things. So I really want to be better about that. That was like a super insane, unnecessary rant, and I don't know if any of that actually made sense. We have reached the 10-day mark. It also does not help that I am taking a few days off of my packing time because I'm going out of town to celebrate my best friend's birthday this weekend. Also got my arrival itinerary the other day. I have like one of the earliest move-in times, which is Good and bad because I hate waking up early, but also it's good because then we have the whole day to get settled and move everything in and go to the store and all of those things. I arrive on a Monday and then traditions will be that Friday. My traditions is actually on Valentine's Day, so that's kind of fun. So I wanted to show you guys the prints that I got for my room. I made most of them on Canva and got like prints from, or like picked things out from Pinterest. So this one is from Pinterest. Obviously you'll notice that all of these are like blue. This one I made on Canva from a quote from Walt Disney: "Laughter is timeless, imagination has no age, and dreams are forever." We got a little Silencio Bruno from Luca. I reprinted this one, as you could see right there. I have it in my room here and I love it. You're on Your Own Kid is probably one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs of all times, and that Midnights came out when I was on my last CP, so that song like was such a comfort song to me on my first CP. A little bow. It says "Have courage and be kind," which is the quote from the live action Cinderella. This one, paying homage to my first CP with a little Toy Story moment. I made this on Canva. It says, "What do you dream about?" And these are all, for the most part, these are all my own pictures that I took or that I'm in, obviously. You know, I would love to have any ounce of productivity in my body right now, but I just, for the life of me, cannot do anything. My car is getting picked up to get shipped on Friday, so I only have a few days, and like I had mentioned, I was out of town this past weekend. I was literally on the train for 10 hours, like travel day 10 hours yesterday, so I am feeling very exhausted and I just like, I don't have motivation at all. Let me talk about how cute my little set is. I'm obsessed with Snoopy, so like shout out to my mom for getting me this stuff for Christmas. I am obsessed. I wanted to go through my Amazon list that I have made of things that I think might be helpful for people to know. So let me pull it up here. So the first thing is some sort of shoe organizer. I like the ones that hang in a closet, but you could obviously also do one of the ones that goes on the floor, whatever, but I definitely recommend bringing some sort of shoe organizer for your room. This is a non-negotiable. You need to have a mattress topper. They are like, the mattresses at Flamingo are like dorm mattresses if you ever lived in a dorm, which I had the pleasure of living in a dorm my freshman year of college, so you know how those mattresses are. They shouldn't even be considered a mattress because they're so uncomfortable. These are, it doesn't have to do with Flamingo, but it is for work, for your costume. These were my favorite socks for my costume last time around. I am almost positive that this time around, instead of all black shoes, I need all white shoes. There's the majority of roles you have to have all black shoes, but there are a handful of other roles where either you get shoes provided to you or you need all white shoes or things like that. There's a few little exceptions here and there, and I'm pretty sure recreation is one that you need all white shoes. So I'm gonna get these socks again, except get them in white. I think I'm gonna do these command hooks this time around. Last time I did like regular hook command strips and they worked well, but the ears were kind of hard to balance on it the right way. Just regular command strips, because you cannot put holes in the wall at Flamingo. And sheets I'm gonna order probably off of Amazon because they have the most affordable options. I would say I'm probably gonna take a look at TJ Maxx when I get there. There is a TJ Maxx really close to Flamingo. I'm pretty sure it's a TJ Maxx and not a Marshall's, but there's like a bigger Target because there's like a really small Target in the Flamingo Crossings village area, but like I would say like but it's a really short drive to the big Target, and I know the buses go there. I never took the buses last time around, but there's a bigger Target, and then there's a TJ Maxx in that area as well. So I'm gonna take a look at TJ Maxx when I get there for some things. I just thought these little hooks were super pretty. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna end up getting them, but they are cute and they match the aesthetic. I would recommend bringing a power strip slash like extension cord because there's actually like not a ton of outlets. Again, a lot of things are kind of depending on your role, but an all black water bottle and a carabiner. Is that what they're called? Carabiner? Wait, I want to make sure I'm saying that right. Yeah, these things, carabiners. So then you could hook your water bottle onto your belt loop. So where I was talking about where the bigger Target is, there's also like a Walmart around there. There's a Publix. So there's a lot of like really good options within like 5 minutes of Flamingo. It's like a couple of pens and like a notebook or something if you're not in school anymore, or if you're taking the semester off and you won't currently be in school. It's probably not something you would think about having, but I do recommend it because you never know, you might need it at some point. I highly just recommend having a good amount of like just organizational bins and such, just because there is a lot of storage at Flamingo, but it's a lot of just like open spaces. Like, I don't know, if you're like me and you don't like to just have stuff like piled, I don't know, I like to have things separate and organized. So obviously a lot of these things that I'm naming you can buy when you're there. It's not like you're not able to like buy things, but if these are things that you already have at home, and you know how it can be on the CP, you aren't making a ton of money if you're living at Flamingo. Most of your money is going towards rent, so just like to, you know, save yourself as much money as you can by packing things that you already have if you're able to. Bringing like mugs or any like coffee type cups that you may use, reusable straws, that sort of thing, a blender. Yeah, see, do you see me sitting here and talking to you guys about all these things that you should pack, and I'm not packing? I think just talking to the camera about what I need to pack is my way of procrastinating. I also cannot recommend enough these bags, these IKEA bags. There's also like not the IKEA brand, but like a very similar kind of bag on Amazon as well. So if you just like search up IKEA reusable bags on Amazon, there's tons of options, but I ended up getting 2 more of those. Should be good for my clothes. And then I have a big duffel bag that I'm putting my shoes in. I'm gonna have a suitcase that I'm gonna bring on the plane with me, and then I'll probably have like another smaller suitcase that I'll try to put in my car. Tank tops secured. If you have never moved before, this is the easiest way to move stuff on hangers, so you don't have to take them off the hangers and put them back on. So just wrap it up in a little trash bag. Packed away bags, hats, sunglasses, in these 2 bags. This is still my little corner that I've just been setting stuff aside. Last time around, I packed an absurd amount of long sleeve tops, and my last program I was there from August to January, so I was there in the winter and I did not need that many long sleeve shirts. So I'm gonna try my best, and then I still need to do dresses and skirts and such. And this is my little traditions fit right here. I think that's gonna be it for today. I am stressed, to say the least. So literally the day after I filmed that clip, or maybe even that night, I tested positive with the flu, and I just did not feel well, and I was exhausted and tired. We packed up my car. They came and picked it up, and they put it in this little truck thing, and yeah, there was that. It is now Saturday, February 8th, which means that I leave tomorrow morning for my move. I did have the flu the past few days, so that was definitely not ideal for trying to get everything all packed and ready and kind of bummed that I spent my last few days at home kind of being sick and tired and just not really up to doing anything, but it is what it is, and I'm glad that I was sick now versus, you know, there when I have to start work and such. My car is en route to Florida, and pretty soon I will be too. I'm just working on finishing up packing my things that I'm putting in my suitcase to check for my flight. All very bittersweet right now, but I am just gonna try to finish up my packing and then spend the rest of the day with my family and my dog. But thank you guys so much for watching this little packing video. I really appreciate you coming along for this journey. I will update you guys probably in my next vlog. I'm planning on doing like a move-in week vlog. I will update you guys on my car in that one most likely. Again, thank you so much for watching and being part of this journey, and I will see you guys in Florida.